Okay, so that was the importance of core values and how they will help your audience lean in and influence their behavior. And before I get to my other thoughts on mastery and close out this particular section of this course, and before I get to distinction, I just want to say that I'm really impressed that you're still with me. I'm glad that you're here. And I really wish I had this content when I was starting to make videos, because it would have certainly helped me make a lot better videos and more succinct videos. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad to be of service and offering this to you. So let's close out this section on mastery and talk about some other thoughts I have on it. And I'm going to start by talking about other ways that people demonstrate mastery in their world. And it's not necessarily only to do with making videos. So one way that people demonstrate mastery is with a succinct elevator pitch. And an elevator pitch is one or two statements about what you do, how you do it, and who your target audience is. And it's all in the allotted time that it takes to ride an elevator with someone. You're not doing an elevator, but how long does it take to ride an elevator with someone? 30, 40 seconds, maybe a minute at best. Well, if you can basically tell people what you do, how you do it, and who your target audience is, then you're demonstrating mastery. I have many elevator pitches, and I'm going to share 3 of them with you. And the first one is the one I use when I talk to people about basically hiring me to help them with their video content. And it goes like this. My name is Luc Bouchard, and I help entrepreneurs and business owners get clear on their core messaging and have an outstanding video presence. I accomplish this by doing 3 things with them. I help them craft and refine their message by helping them identify their core values and highest calling. I help them get clear on things like how to be present and in the moment when recording videos, and I help them think about their relationship to the camera. My next elevator pitch is about my executive coaching services, and it goes like this. My name is Luc Bouchard, and I have been a certified life skills coach for over 25 years, and the name of my business is Freedom Seeker Coaching, and I assist my clients by finding out what gets in their way of living a free and glorious life. I accomplish this by helping them get clarity on what flawed beliefs they may hold about themselves and how to get past these blocks. My third elevator pitch that I'm going to share with you has to do with when I'm talking to people about my HR consulting work, and it goes like this. My name is Luc Bouchard, and I do HR consulting with businesses that have 15 staff or less, and my specialty is best hiring practices and staff retention. I accomplish this by working with owners, managers, and supervisors to identify what skill sets they need and how to find the best talent to fill their vacancies. If you don't have an elevator pitch, I highly recommend you get one, because it will serve you well in videos, because you need to have it roll off your tongue. You need to be able to identify it, because you never know when you have an opportunity to market yourself. Some other thoughts I have on mastery is about understanding how systems work together. So mastery is about knowing the interaction of systems. And let me give you an example. So you may have somebody who might be an outstanding carpenter, but they would not necessarily make a great site superintendent. That carpenter can have all sorts of expertise on how to do their job well, but a site superintendent has to know how all the other trades or subcontractors, such as finishing carpenters, electricians, plumbers, whatever, need to integrate and work together. The site superintendent has to see the big picture and know how all the moving parts work together. And this is one very clear of mastery, knowing the interplay of different systems and all the expertise that accompany them. Another important aspect of mastery is perspective. When you provide perspective to your clients, you're saving them time and money, because you're helping them see the world in a different way, and you're reducing their learning curve, just like I'm reducing your learning curve with this course. For example, I'm giving you my perspective on the 4 essential mechanisms which are necessary to produce high-performance video content. Okay, mastery is also about constantly learning your craft or industry. And finally, it's about how to offer value to your viewer as your top priority. Outstanding content only comes from practice and constantly producing and putting your content out there. And this is another form of mastery. So now that I've covered mastery in great detail, we're going to now move on to distinction.